This 18-second video generated just in the last 7 days 204,000 as a small creator who is a TikTok shop affiliate. And the crazy thing is, creators are becoming TikTok shop affiliates from 0 followers. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to become a TikTok shop affiliate with 0 followers. Come close, but not too close, and let me show you exactly how to get it done. My name is Victor, and welcome to Creator Bug, where we help you create content, ditch your 9 to 5, and live the life that you want. This is the creator that I was talking about at the beginning of the video. As you can see, an 18-second video that in the last 7 days generated $204,000 in revenue. These products that the creator was promoting, which is this 3D dragon egg toy, they generally go for around 15 to 20% commission from what I've seen. So they would have easily earned from $20,000 and onwards. It's absolutely bonkers how much TikTok shop is making creators rich in 2024. Now, in terms of creators that have under the minimum follower requirements but are still earning from TikTok shop, I'm going to show you some examples here. If we look on this page, by the way, this is called Kalo Data. This website that I'm on, I've linked it in the description. It's a data analysis tool for TikTok shop, so it's really useful for if you're wanting to find some creator inspirations that you can model and kind of more or less copy. If you want to earn money on TikTok shop, you can find out what products are selling well. You can find out what creators are making the most money in the last 7 days. You can find out what shops are selling the most and so forth. You can also get access to videos that are making a lot of money, like this one. You can download the video script. You can go onto the video link on TikTok. You can go to the actual creator account on TikTok as well and learn more about the creator. This is the United States version of the website, but there's versions for other countries as well. The United Kingdom version is coming soon. So these are the top creators currently in the United States, and as you can see, this data is broken down by their info, how many followers they've got, the best-selling products, and the revenue they've generated, again, in the last 7 days. You can see here, there's this creator. They've got just under 5K followers, but in the last 7 days, they have generated $321,000 in revenue as a TikTok shop affiliate. And remember, we are looking at the US here. These are US creators, and in the US, you need to have a minimum of 5,000 followers to qualify for the TikTok shop affiliate program. There's another one here. She's got just under 2,000 followers, but yet she has generated $315,000 in revenue in the last 7 days. Again, she's based in the US and she's got less than the 5,000 minimum requirement. How on earth are these people doing this when they haven't met the minimum follower requirement? Well, it's actually simple, and I'm going to show you how to do that exactly. So what you do is go onto the TikTok shop seller center. So you just type that into Google and it should take you to the seller center that's applicable to your country or area. Mine is, again, the United Kingdom, and it's taking me here to a page where I can sign up. Now, you can either log in with an account if you already have one. If you haven't, which I'm assuming you haven't if you're watching this video, then you're going to need to sign up. Even if you have already got a TikTok account, you'll still need to sign up on the seller center if you want to apply as a TikTok seller. Now, what you do is you click on sign up and it brings up this page here, and this is where you fill in your information to start off the registration process as a TikTok shop seller. As you can see, you just put in your email address, you just put in your password, and once you've put in your details, it's going to ask you to do a verification, and it's also then going to send you a verification code, which you're going to need to come back in here and type out. And by the way, in terms of guidance on what to do and what details to put in exactly, another useful link, which I'm going to put in the description for you, is this link right here. This is the TikTok Business Help Center, and this literally tells you step by step what to put in on every section and different application areas that you are going to encounter as you go through this process. So really useful tool as well. And again, I will link this in the description so you can check that out. And what we're going to be talking about here is more or less what's covered here. I've just summarized it for you guys so you don't have to read all of this in this video. And by the way, people will charge you for this information that I'm giving to you free of charge in this video as well. So, you know, your boy's looking out for you here. Once you've put your information on here, you'll then be taken to this page. Here you will be asked to verify your information. So you'll be asked for your passport or your driver's license. This Jumio system they've got running in the back end is going to verify that that looks valid. They're going to ask you to upload a picture of you next to the picture of that ID as well. So kind of like a selfie with you holding the passport or driver's license. So let me click on that and show you what actually happens here. As you can see, this actually uses your camera. There we go. So it's going to ask you to continue on mobile. It's going to ask you to take a photo using the webcam. But what this is doing live is it wants to take an image of your passport or driving license, and it actually does it live rather than you uploading a document. So if I click on it here, I'm going to click verify again, verify now, and I'm going to click on start. As you'll see here, it's going to ask me to verify using mobile or webcam. I'm going to select webcam, and then it's going to say center your ID and take a photo, whether that's the driving license or whether that's your passport. And then if you start, it's asking me for permissions here for using my camera, but we're not going to go that far because again, I don't really need to in this particular instance. But essentially that's the sort of nuts and bolts of it there. And then from there, it's going to ask you to upload a selfie of you with that ID document that you've selected here. So whether that's your passport or driver's license, it actually wants to see your face next to those documents to show that this is you, the person holding the document in your hands and taking a picture with it now. And you just upload that. And once you've uploaded that, it then takes you to the final page where it asks you to confirm whether you are an individual or whether you are a business. Now this is where it gets interesting, and I'm not going to be able to go into that page because I'm not applying at the moment here, but just to give you an idea of what that's going to look like, if I go back onto this guidance page here, so once you've verified your documents, it's going to ask you whether you're a corporation or an individually owned business, and it's going to ask you to enter a shop name. So this is where you need to be careful. If you are a corporation and a business, obviously register your business, but the caveat is it will ask you for your identification documents for your business, legal representative, all this sort of stuff here if you've chosen corporation. But if you select individually owned business, all it's going to need from you is just the identity document that you've already uploaded and verified. And this is what a lot of small TikTok creators are doing, because it's not going to ask you for any legal documentation to prove that you are a business. And once you've submitted all of that, you just submit, and then the next page is going to ask you to submit your bank information, and there you go. From there, you just wait until they review your application and they come back to you in a very short period of time. I think they say around 72 hours, but it's usually very, very quick. It's taken minutes on my account when I have applied. So very simple process. Firstly, you sign up, you verify your information, your documents, like I've just shown you. You select that you are an individually owned business, and the third part of it is you just enter your banking information, and straight away, once they've approved your application, you are going to have all the tools you need to start promoting products as a TikTok shop affiliate, and you're also going to have all the tools you need to start selling product as a TikTok shop seller. But a lot of these creators are obviously in this to become TikTok shop affiliates, so they'll mainly be using the tools that they have access to start promoting products from other businesses from 0 followers.